السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. مرحبا بكم مجددا في حلقة جديدة من أساسنز كريد فالهالا. أشكركم جزيل الشكر على المتابعة. المرجو أن تدعمونا بالضغط على زر لايك والاشتراك في القناة، فهذا قد يدعمني كثيرا. أشكركم جزيل الشكر على تفاعلكم. فلنبدأ القصة. حسنا، فلنرى أين سنتجه الآن. يتبقى لنا ويسكس، لكنني أرى عكس ذلك في الخريطة. لابد أن ويسكس ستكون المعركة الأخيرة. فهناك يقطن الملك ألفريد.
I want to see the alliance map.
حسنا إذن.
Tell me more about Kent.
Basim has written, claiming to have found the woman Fulke and asking for
إنه
your
باسم.
aid. He has taken shelter at St. Hadrian's Priory.
حسنا، لقد حان الوقت لإنقاذ
Nothing he
سيغورد.
mentioned, but if he has found the paladin Fulke, Sigurd cannot be far behind.
هذه المرة سأنقذه.
I will go as soon as I can.
Good.
بل أتمنى
Be
ذلك،
safe, Eivor.
لأن في آخر مرة
I should find him soon.
بلا كانت في أول قصة.
Dag, Basim has brought word of Sigurd's location. We're leaving at once to find him.
Well done, Eivor. After so long, it finally occurs to you to search for our Jarl. I applaud your half-hearted effort, but I will not be joining you.
Dag, this is no joke. On the ship, now.
Someone needs to stay home and direct the affairs of the settlement.
أتمنى صراحة أتمنى
as often
قتله.
as possible, it must fall to me.
Sigurd's life is at stake. We need you there.
No, I am needed here.
Do you doubt me so completely that you will not raise an axe to save your Jarl?
A fine way of putting it, wolf-kissed. But go, find the Jarl, bring him back. Only do not get lost along the way, as you seem to more and more these days.
This is not done, Dag. We will speak when I return.
أريد قتله صراحة. سأجرب.
I should speak with Hytham.
تبا، مع الأسف قد يأتي دوره فيما بعد، فلنرى إن كان يمكننا التنقل سريعا.
Go, Zulin.
يبدو أنهم وضعوا لي إشارة في الخريطة، هذا جيد. إنهم يسهلون الأمر علي هذه المرة، هذا غريب. إنه باسم، وأخيرا أتمنى أن يساعدني هذه المرة على الأقل، لأنني أشك فيه منذ البداية.
Yes, evil persists because he gave us free will.
Does a newborn babe slain by a despot have free will?
Yes. No, I mean, that is too simplistic.
Or the priest whose heart is torn from his chest by the wolf? Judas, who was predestined to betray the Nazarene?
Some argue Judas was used. Do my ears deceive me, brother Hortbert? You question the scriptures? Declare Judas an innocent? A preposterous blasphemy. No, that is not what I said. Brother Cedric, am I not the most pious of his servants? Ouch! Ouch!
Making new friends?
A person's tongue gives you a taste of their heart, Eivor. And such information is often useful.
And how do these sallow Christians taste?
It was only a figure of speech, Eivor, and I have tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not. I'm grateful that you have come.
So what of the Joy Kanga Fulka? In your message, you said you tracked her to Kent.
She is here somewhere. And as of last month, Sigurd was with her.
في مكان
There's no
ما.
guarantee this will be the case
لابد
tomorrow.
إنه ينتظر مني أن
what
أعمل
is your
كل شيء
We are leaving
كالعادة.
their god's heartland, a heathen and a heretic. To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian snare.
Fulke is hardly a saint herself. These Christians abhor her strange ideas.
True. But unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from everyone, not with a prisoner in tow.
So, where to begin?
I've made a friend, Abbot Cunibert, full of pious fire, but with ambition that far outweighs his wit.
And what does your friend Cunibert know?
Come, I will introduce you, and we'll hear the full tale together.
حسنا سوف نتبع الآن.
Have you found some peace in your time alone, Basim?
I am always at peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times. This is our duty. The hidden ones call
أنا حتى الآن لا أعرف دور باسم في هذه القصة. لماذا
You sound more like you're a
يزامن
princess than yourself.
سيغورد طوال الوقت؟
Surely Hytham sounds like
ولماذا
me.
وثق بهم
If
سيغورد
I've
إلى
taught
هذه
well.
الدرجة؟
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right.
لابد
And a
أن
sense of,
لديهم
how should I say,
شيئا
deep
يرتاحونه من هذا
responsibility
كله.
to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition. But it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special, important, and I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
إنه يريد أن يريها قيمته الحقيقية، وهذا قد يؤدي به إلى الهلاك.
God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his servants to tend.
Abbot Cunibert, this is the Norse I spoke of.
Ah, yes. And quite a fearsome one at that.
Basim says you know the paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Very pleasant woman.
And where is she?
Eivor will be your axe, Abbot, whether to fell a tree or hew the limbs from an enemy.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, Eivor. A little problem I believe you can help me with.
لابد هنالك مصائب كثيرة وراء باسم.
Speak your terms plainly, Abbot. I will decide if the bargain is worth my time.
Ah, your wolf shows its teeth, Basim.
Let's cut to the point. What favor would you ask in exchange for Fulke?
Some weeks ago, our alderman in Kent was called to God. A terrible loss. King Alfred has chosen his replacement, but has not yet announced the name. I must know it. Now.
All of Kent will see soon enough which Thane he has chosen. Why not wait?
I want early access. To woo him before his exalted position is made public and every fool is at his door.
Who else knows the chosen man?
The king's emissary, sent with a letter of congratulations to the new alderman. Intercept him and bring me the news. When I know the Thane's name, we'll discuss
حسنا
how I
علي
might
أن أبحث عن حامل الرسالة.
Why not kill him in secret and petition Alfred for the seat?
As a man of God, I cannot. Besides, he who stands behind the throne can better
إنه
pull
يسعى إلى
on the
السلطة.
puppet's threads.
This emissary, how will I find him?
Tunbridge Monastery sent word that the king's men always pass a few nights in their hospitality. Begin there.
I'll get the Elderman's name. You find Fulke.
All in good time. Now, if we're done, I have business up the south coast. Falkenston has the best fish in Wessex.
Then I will find you
لا
there.
أكترث
When the
لهذا.
Elderman's name is mine.
حسنا فلنتجه إلى المهمة إذن.
Cunibert is ambitious, but well connected. We will not find Fulke without him.
I suppose we'll see. What will you do?
I'm not done playing with these Christians yet. I will see you in Falkenston.
إنه لا يفعل أي شيء مهم. حسنا، فلنرى إذن. إنها هنا. جيد. حسنا، نحن قد وصلنا. فهو ذا أعتقد. هنالك شيء هنا أحمر. علي أن أعرف ما هو. شخص ما بالداخل. حسنا حسنا. فلنرى هل هنالك مدخل من هذا الطريق. لا، هذا سيء جدا. فلنرى شخص آخر. هل هنالك حراس في هذا المكان؟ أتعجب لهذا.
I'm in no mood for wind belching, so choose your words well.
Heard the king's men came through here, caused a stir. A man of your wit noticed them, I bet.
I am witty. Finally, someone sees. I'm always telling the wife, but will she listen? Will she bollocks?
Alfred's emissary. Where?
Him and the bard ended up in a copse by the bridge doing Lord knows what. Sounded like they were murdering a cat.
Singing?
If you say so.
لدي تساؤل مهم جدا، يعني لماذا قاموا باستبدال سيغورد بأخو الملك؟ من المفترض أنه بأمان. لا أدري لماذا أتطوق إلى إنقاذه. هل هو بمأزق؟ أعلم أن تلك الساحرة خطرة جدا، بل من أخطر المتعصبين.
You tried to catch flies, or would you ask something of me?
I'm looking for a man. He passed through here on the king's business.
No, bugger off here, or I'll call the guards. I'm sick of people. You need to heal your own ills.
Maybe some coin will loose your lips.
A wise move, Mudwit. It so happens I did see Alfred's man. He's long gone,
العنف دائما ينفع.
Maybe Gowan the Bard knows where.
Where will I find him?
Well, he was pissed as a newt. Last I saw, he was passed out in trees between the arbor and bridge. Well, now go find someone else to vex.
الجسر. حسنا.
Bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him. See if he knows anything.
حسنا، سأطلع على الشاعر. لكن ما هذا الشيء الأحمر هنا؟ إنه القفل، ولكن لماذا؟ لابد أن هنالك شيء بالداخل. لا، حصل من هنا. شخص ما بالداخل. قد حطمته. جيد. فلنرى إذن. ماذا؟ لا شيء. لكن لماذا؟ لقد نالت مني يوبيسوفت صراحة. حسنا، فلنتجه إلى الجسر. حسنا، الشاعر لابد أنه أسفل الجسر. نعم، إنه هناك. رائع. إنه ثمل أو مضروب. إنه ثمل. حسنا، قد نوقظه بطريقتنا.
Another tottering teat sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
كالعادة. هيا اصحوا أيها الغبي.
Oh, it's cold as a witch's tit in here! Oh, God's truce! Fie on you! Oh, what infernal wakes me?
Are you the tale weaver?
Gowan the dandelion. For the seeds of my stories flit upon the winds of Wessex. But why, mule, do you kick my noggin?
You and Alfred's emissary were drinking in the tavern. Tell me where he went.
Were we? I was so ale-addled. Perhaps a small and silver thing upon my palm might help me recall?
حسنا، طويل وحاد.
How about something long and sharp in your gut?
All right, no need for that. You paint a vivid picture, Dane. He was headed to the White Coast to the southeast, Dover Fortress. He said it is where they train
العنف
those
دائما يحل
religious
المشاكل.
fanatics, zealots. They pray all night instead of sleeping.
My thanks. And in return, wisdom. Too much beer-bibbing will grow a fool in wit and words.
My thanks, weaver of the obvious. Now leave me to my unholy punishment.
The emissary made for Dover Fortress on the southeast coast.
حسنا، فلنرى إذن. إنها بعيدة. وقد وصلنا إذن.
Perhaps I can find the letter without bloodshed.
علي أن أجد الرسالة. أظن أن يلاحظني. سأحاول. هنالك جنود كثيرون. سوف يراني. تبا. سأحاول قتلهم من هنا. سوف يجلب الانتباه. هذا سيء. شخص ما رآني. هل هو قادم تجاهي؟ تبا. علي الهروب. لا 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 لا، تبا. إنه قادم. سأهرب. ربما أهجم من هذا المكان. هنالك جنود هنا أيضا.
Stay on your guard. Hey now.
لم يسمعنا؟ جيد، هذا رائع. إنه لن يأتي. هذا سيء. لا يوجد أحد هنا. سأصعد. رائع. لهذا أحب قوس سكادي.
If I could steal the letter without killing the emissary, it would keep me out of trouble.
جيد. سوف يذهبون إليه. رائع. جيد، لم يراني أحد. رائع رائع جدا. حسنا سوف أتقدم. أوامر الملك ألفريد. حسنا، علي العودة الآن.
The abbot Cunibert will want to know. I should meet Basim and the abbot in Falkenston.
حسنا، سأتجه عبر البحر إذن. حسنا، ها قد وصلنا. لابد أن باسم هنا. إنه هناك. حسنا، ها قد قمنا بالمهمة. سيخبرنا ذلك الكاهن مكان تلك المرأة الشمطاء.
My abbot. It's rare to see Abbot Kinibert down this way. Abbot who? You know, the rich one.
Eivor, you have news?
نعم.
Kent's new alderman will be Thane Tedmund.
Tedmund? Oh, the Lord is testing me. He is made mouse by you Danes. Barely leaves his fortress at Roosister. How might I gain his influence if he will not speak to me? Or to
لكن هذا
anyone?
ليس من شأني.
It is a puzzle.
To inspire loyalty, Tedmund must owe you something, such as his life.
Go on.
A fortress stormed, a man kidnapped. If you beat back his enemy, saved him from sure death, his gratitude would...
Swell. It would know no bounds. But that fortress will be harder to pry open than a nun's knees.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Are you hiding something, Basim?
There is a lumber mill nearby, correct?
Beamersfield. Alfred invests much in fortifying Wessex and uses our forests to do so. The mill provides his wood.
Tedmund is there.
Impossible. How do you know?
I heard rumors that Tedmund had been lured out of self-exile to manage work on the
أنا
fortifications
لا
of Kent.
أثق أبدا في باسم. أعتقد أنه وراء مشكلة كبيرة جدا، وقد يكلفني خسارة سيغورد لأنه يثق به ثقة عمياء،
It may still
ولا
work.
ندري حتى الآن ما سبب وجوده بيننا.
Yes. Bring him to the megaliths.
And Fulke?
When I have Tedmund's fealty, you
Tedmund.
shall have Fulke. Now go. I will rustle up a small rescue party.
هذا سيء جدا.
The monks? Do those parchment-skinned Christians ever eat meat?
Don't you believe in Jesus? They refrain because he died for our sins.
I'm wary of this abbot, Basim. He is self-serving and evasive. Can he really deliver Fulke?
The abbot is a friend of Fulke's. That is clear.
So long as he doesn't suspect our motive, we may have a chance.
رائع. حصاني لا يرضى
This
أن
brings to
أركب
mind
حصانا
a
غيره.
story. Perhaps you've heard of it.
إنه يغير.
The scorpion and the frog.
A children's story?
A cautionary tale. The scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim. So he enlists the help of the frog. The frog agrees to carry him on his back, extracting a promise that the scorpion will not sting him.
Let me guess. The scorpion reneges, blaming his nature, and both drown.
The scorpion crosses the river and stings an innocent man, killing him. So what does this tale tell us?
That your stories are clouded and their meaning doubly so?
It shows that every tale has 1,000 possible outcomes, many of which are surprising. If the abbot does not deliver Fulke, he will die at my hand. And we will continue our search.
A sobering approach.
جيد جدا. الآن علينا اختطاف ذلك الملك. وذلك الأمير أنا لا أعرف حتى منصبه. علينا اختطافه.
I shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
سيء جدا، لا أستطيع قتله بسهم واحد.
I hope this chase catches a plump hen.
Once the abbot has Tedmund's gratitude, he will deliver Fulke. It will cost us nothing more than
جيد،
this.
سهمان
If
كافيان.
that Latin wit keeps his word.
You prefer to work in the
تبا،
shadows.
هنالك جنود كثيرون وبخيول أيضا. لا أريد أن أضيع وقتي معهم صراحة، فبإمكاني أن أرسل الذئب إليهم، ولكن لا ربح من هذا. سنرى أين يوجد الهدف القادم. أين هو المفتاح؟ ذلك المفتاح يصلح لشيء ما، ولكن هذه الدار الكبرى هنا، فلا بد من وجوده هنا. أوه.
I don't pay you to lollygag. Dave! No! No! Protect me!
ماذا الآن؟ ماذا ستفعل؟ إنه هو. علي أن أضربه. حسنا، سوف أختطفه.
Stop caterwauling and you'll live.
Live? Oh, Saints protects me!
Silence will save
هنالك
you.
شخص هنا تبا. سأذهب من هذا الاتجاه.
Flee, my friend. We have the man we came for. Does this venture not set your blood ablaze?
You don't prefer working in the shadows?
And so we have. To steal a man, take him with swiftness, and escape without anyone on our heels? We hide in plain sight. Such is our way. But only until the moment of success, the final strike.
I prefer to act and speak plain.
حسنا، علي وضعه هنا.
I prefer to act and speak plain. Kings and lords who do not are often misunderstood.
Yet as a leader yourself, you cannot deny that subtlety and intrigue are a cloak you must wear. How many of your clan know the true circumstances of Sigurd's absence? You see my point. A leader must know when to speak and when to stay silent. For silence is not always a lie.
It can feel like
لا أستطيع حمله.
You truly embrace the concept of hiding in plain sight, eh? To its very fullest.
As I do in everything.
ماذا الآن؟ تبا، ما الذي يجري؟ الهدف على الأرض، لقد كان على الأرض للتو. شيء ما ليس على ما يرام. سأحطه هنا. حسنا، إذن سوف أبعد الحصانان. ما الذي يفعله؟ هذا هو المكان. حسنا، تبا، سوف أبعد الحصان. حسنا، سنضعه هنا فلنرى. وأخيرا تبا لهذا. لقد بدأت المسرحية. ماذا؟
Keep your eye on this one. He'll be worth a hefty bounty.
Any false moves and I will snip your heels.
We have your man. Now let's finish this shadow play and be gone.
Are you sure that's Tedmund? He's dressed as a lord, but that man is shorter and fatter than I recall.
I'm not Tedmund.
لقد بدأ يتلاعب.
I swear upon the holy rood, I am not Thane Tedmund.
What in heaven's name is happening here?
ما الذي يحدث؟
Who are you? Speak quickly, or I will slit your throat and leave you for the crows.
Shergar. I'm called Shergar. Lord Tedmund pays me a measly coin to serve as his double.
إنه يحل مكانه.
You are far from Augustine's priory.
I left the cloisters many moons ago, Your Holiness. The monastic life was not my calling.
We can use you
حسنا،
yet,
أرشدنا إليه.
Summon Tedmund to a meeting. Get him out in the open.
Tedmund has no care for me or what I have to say. My orders come by letter, never by mouth. I hardly know the man.
You're of no use to us then. Perhaps I should just kill you here and now.
No, wait. Let me think. Oh, Danes. To storm the walls, you need Danes. There's a raiding camp west of here I was told to be wary of. Acting as Tedmund, I ordered a band of soldiers to capture them. If you hurry, you may be able to stop this.
If another band of Danes wants to join our assault, we'll have the distraction we need to get inside Rochester.
If the Saxons
حسنا، علي تحرير جنود ما.
I am still Tedmund to the men in the
لكن أين هم؟
I could speak with their captain, send his men away.
It's a fearless plan.
The Nordnir knit winding path that cannot be unknotted. It seems Rochester was always in our path. Abbot, stay alert. We'll send word when we're ready to capture Tedmund.
And this fool? He knows much of our plan.
حسنا، سوف نوقظ بعد الحلفاء. افعل ما
Do what
يحل
you
لك
want with
به.
him. I won't risk our plan on the shambling of this fool.
Come, Brother Shergar. And perhaps today would be the time to consider a vow of silence?
An army of Danes is all we need to take the fortress.
Let us hope. It is best to snare a wasp with honey. Have you ever considered more subtlety?
I leave manipulation to you, Basim. You appear to see it as an art.
It is both art and science to bend a man to your will, and harder still to persuade.
إنهم أقرب مما كنت أتوقع. إنهم يساعدوننا في الآونة الأخيرة.
Spread your wings.
فعندما يكون آيفر يكون حتى المشاكل في الخريطة لقد تخلصنا منه. إنهم هناك محتجزون. حسنا إذن.
We are too late. There is great horror here.
Those who remain must be saved, whatever the cost.
We were speaking, Eivor. It is both art and science to bend a man to your will, and harder still to convince them that they are firmly in control.
ماذا؟
Shergar
لم
was quick
يروه.
to betray his lord. Do you not think he would
حسنا،
send us
أنا هو
out
المسؤول
swiftly?
إذن.
Perhaps not. I do not presume to know a man's heart in so brief a meeting.
His prattle was sad and ugly, like a weeping babe.
You have little patience for chittering squirrels.
And yet, I allow
تمام،
you to
لقد
squeak in
أخطأت.
my ear, along all the roads and byways of Kent.
Because you are wise, and you see the
جيد. قوس سكادي يفعل كل شيء. حسنا، هكذا ربحنا حلفاء جدد.
These Saxon whore sons would have killed us all.
Yes, they would have. And now's your chance to hit back. March with us on Rochester and drain it of riches.
I would gladly, friend. But we few will not break those iron-thick walls.
And we have no allies in Wessex. None who could be called upon to attack their countrymen.
ربما أستعين بأصدقاء.
Mercia will heed the call. Giedrich will provide a Viking a horde. We'll send a message to Oxenfordshire. The men of Mercia would gladly take a swipe at
فألفرد
Wessex.
لديه أعداء كثيرون.
Warrior?
Runa Egilsdotter.
We need ships.
رونا حسنا.
We have a small fleet moored upriver, but the naval chain blocks passage to Rochester's walls.
هناك سلسلة مثل
Your
البداية.
people will bring their ships.
ألا يصنع الطريق
Now,
إذن؟
gather these fallen weapons and armor. Giedrich and the men of Oxenfordshire will need them to hide their Mercian origins.
My warriors were
جيد
denied
جدا.
Valhalla today. I cannot bear the idea of gifting their weapons to more Saxons.
Their sacrifice was great. Their gift will be all the greater.
They will know justice with our victory. It will calm their restless shades, I promise. Will your men bring the armor to the battle?
And what is our plan?
In the morning, you will go to Buckingham, remind Giedrich of his promise. When you have his bond, meet me on the shore near Rochester with the ships.
سيكون هنالك معركة كبيرة
must
جدا.
be warned in advance. He'll need time to muster his rescue party.
Runa, that is your task. I will tell you where to meet him before you leave.
All seems in order. At first new light, I will leave.
Good. That gives us time to drink. You've traveled so far to carry out your duty. Is this the life of a hidden one? Always on the move?
No. Mine is not the usual path. The Creed does travel. Our ideals are universal. We believe that.
So there's nowhere.
فرصة جيدة للتعارف.
No place I call home. No.
Rid.
For me, home is family. But I have no family.
No one?
ماذا عن الآخر؟
Not even Hytham?
Parents,
هيثم.
brothers, all dead.
I lost my parents when I was 9 winters alone. Without Sigurd, I would have...
ميتا.
I would have...
There is always one unbreakable bond.
Yes.
أنا أتفق معها صراحة.
They bewilder you. They can cause you so much worry. Fill you with joy. Even stop your heart. And if you're lucky, they replace you. I was not so lucky. I had a son. I miss him terribly. Even now.
I am sorry. Basim.
He was taken from me. By someone I trusted. A friend. A mentor. A man who I would trust with anything. But a man you trust with anything can take everything.
هذا مؤسف
Took all I
جدا
had.
صراحة.
All I had.
سيء. سيء للغاية. حسنا، إذن أظن أنها نهاية الحلقة. أشكركم جزيل الشكر أصدقائي على مشاهدتكم وتتبعكم. لا تبخلوا علينا بزر لايك والاشتراك في القناة إذا أحببتم الفيديو طبعا. ألقاكم في الحلقة القادمة. مع السلامة.